Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you 3 of the stocks being bought right now by Warren Buffett and Mark Cuban during the COVID-19, which has of course hit the markets very hard this year. So billionaire Mark Cuban is one of the few people that has actually come out and said what he's investing in during COVID-19. While a lot of people are staying quiet, he actually talked to Fox Business recently saying, "I've taken a little small nibble in some positions, but I haven't rushed into anything," when he was asked about what he's investing in during COVID-19. "And if it goes much lower, I'll nibble some more." He later told Fox Business that he has bought the shares of 2 companies during the pandemic, which are Live Nation Entertainment and Twitter. Live Nation is an events promoter that runs concert venues and other live event venues, and they plunged by 52.4% earlier in the year. But Mark says as long as artists make most of their money from concerts and need to feed their families, they'll find a way to perform live. If you look up Live Nation Entertainment on Google Finance, you can see LYV is the one to look up, and then they are trading at $47.29 as of me making this video on July 28th, 2020. And you can go through their financials, how they've done the past year, the past 6 months, 5 years, etc. And when it comes to Twitter, Cuban also bought into them during COVID-19 because he believes there will be a sustainable boost in daily user volume, even though shares of the social media company had plunged 31.4% from their February peak through the earlier part of the year. Twitter Inc., TWTR, is currently trading at $36.61 as of July 28, 2020. And of course, you can check their numbers here on Google Finance to see how they're doing. They seem to be in a good upward trend right now. And another billionaire that's making headlines with what he's investing in and what he's selling off is Warren Buffett, of course, for Berkshire Hathaway. The former richest man in the world has recently sold a lot of stock in airlines like Delta, as well as American Airlines, Southwest Airlines, and United Airlines. According to a quote on The Guardian, he said, "We made that decision in terms of the airline business. We took money out of the business, basically even at a substantial loss. We will not fund a company where we think that it is going to chew up money in the future." Obviously, airlines are doing terrible right now during COVID-19 because a lot of flights are going with 0 passengers or limited capacity. As far as what Warren Buffett is actually buying right now, it appears that Bank of America is the big one he's interested in. According to Business Insider, Warren Buffett has bought nearly $400 million worth of Bank of America stock here recently in 2020. That's about 16.4 million shares, raising his stake in the banking behemoth to 998 million shares, or 11.5% of the total outstanding stock. A Berkshire Hathaway shareholder who runs Silomar Capital Group, Bill Brewster, was quoted saying, "Bank of America is a well-oiled machine trading at a very reasonable price right now." Again, you can check Bank of America on Google Finance. Just look for BAC. They are trading at $24.36 right now as of July 28th, 2020. You can also check their financials and their outlook, as well as their history over the last few years. As far as other advice Warren Buffett is giving right now during COVID-19 and the financial problem that's going on, he says to stick to your long-term plan and consider buying American. Basically saying nothing can basically stop America, according to MSN.com. "We haven't really faced anything that quite resembles this problem, but we face tougher problems. The American miracle, the American magic has always prevailed and will do so again." As a side note, according to the Motley Fool, Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway had unloaded some of their stock in Bank of New York Mellon, which is 860,000 of its shares. So hopefully this video was helpful. Of course, I am not a financial advisor. You should consult one before making any kind of investment. This video is purely for entertainment purposes only. I thought it was interesting to find what actual stocks some of these billionaires are going on record saying that they've invested in. So if you want more videos like these, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next video.